Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ash Artist, a fine versatile artist. I'm also a spoken word poet, by the way. I know how to rhyme those words, send the message home. Anyway, yeah, all this, I'm a self-taught artist. And welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do the necessary, please, and share this with your mama, your friends friends. You know the drill. Anyway, now today I'm going to be sharing with you a review, or sharing with you the inspiration behind my painting. Here it is. Resilancia Imara, that's its name. Resilancia Imara, that's the name of this painting, and I'm going to be telling you the story behind it. So I did this painting last year, 2020, and I love it. I named it Resilancia Imara. Resilancia stands for resilience. It's a Spanish word standing for resilience, and Imara is a Swahili word standing for strong. So strong resilience when you translate it into English. Strong resilience. And this is an original artwork by me. You won't find it anywhere else. You won't find it in any museum, anybody's house. You won't find it there. You just find it with me on my Instagram page, on my phone, in my house. So here it is. I've not yet started selling prints of this art, but I plan on doing so, though currently I don't plan to sell the original. So let's begin. As you can see, this is a black woman. You can see her skin tone is black. I love black. I love black people. I'm a black person. I love black people. I love the African culture. I love the African heritage. I just love Africans, who we are, our culture, the stories of our ancestors, like who we are. And that's where Resilancia Imara comes from. I just sat down and thought, Africans are unique. The African culture is unique. And women in the past, African women, they had many duties in the society. They had many duties in the community. They were strong. They were resilient, taking care of children, sometimes guarding the home, depending on the type of community the African woman came from. But they had many duties, and many of them were not given the respect they deserve. Men would receive more respect than women, though in some communities women were leaders. And back then, when should I say, when feminism started, or I don't know, when women started recognizing their rights, it didn't start like back in the 1950s or something like that, or 1900s. No, it started even here in Africa. It started in these communities which had not yet been exposed to civilization. So you'd find some women had already recognized that I am a woman and I don't deserve to, live according to the rules set by men. I don't deserve to just be born, bear children, take care of the home and do this. So they knew how to stand up for themselves, stand up for who they are. So this is that woman. This is that African woman. This is that strong, resilient woman. So this is a woman who has gone through emotional pain. They have experienced ridicule. They have experienced judgment. They have experienced pain in their life. Being an African woman in a traditional African community, and even in today's society, standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself, saying, this is who I am, this is me, this is who I am, I'm gonna stand up for this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That really had to come from a strong woman, had to come from a strong point. And this is what Resilancia Imara stands for. This is what Resilancia Imara is speaking. It's saying the story of you, it's saying the story of me, it's saying the story of us. It's just saying the story of the African woman, a strong, resilient woman who has been put down by people, not only men, even by fellow women, who has gone through hardships, pain, emotional pain, physical, even spiritual, trying to figure out things, trying to figure out life. That is a strong, resilient woman, a strong, resilient person. And her clothes says it. I believe red, even in the Roman Empire, you'd see the Roman, what were they called? These Roman leaders, they used to like wear a white robe, and then maybe sometimes it will have some gold touch to it or some red touch to it. So that's what I wanted to signify when I used the red, and you can see some bits of gold. Don't know if you see that, there's some bits of gold. Yeah, so that signifies how the African woman is a royal woman. She's a royal woman. And also the blue, I used it because as an artist, I love the color blue, and I thought it makes the painting stand out. Like, this is a woman who's comes to a place, and they stand and they're wearing this, and they're like, you must notice me because of how they're dressed. You can see the blue shouts it's attractive, the white, the red, the gold. So that's basically it. And then I gave her, like, I don't know if you see this. Yeah, she has like some bright lights surrounding her. It just shows like, in traditional African society, they believe their ancestors were looking after them. Now that is the light of their ancestors guiding this young woman, guiding her, showing her she is strong, she can get through this. She is resilient, she can spring back from all the adversity, all the hardship she has faced. She can spring back from it. So that's what basically that stands for. And in today's society, it fits with, this light fits with Christianity, with God. Like, if you let God guide you, if you let God show you how to walk, if you just follow his will, you become a strong, resilient person regardless of what you have faced in life. Now, you see, if you can see her posture, the way she is standing, you can see the way she is standing, you can see she's standing in a strong manner. She's standing as a strong, resilient person. She's saying, I got this. She's saying, I got this. From the way she's standing, she's saying, I got this. I am a strong person. I am a resilient person. I am headstrong. I'm facing these adversities headstrong. Like, nothing scares me. I've gone through the most. So what is new? What is going to scare me? What is going to make me run? What is going to make me feel like I am weak or something like that? Because I have experienced most things, and if I have made it through this, these are the adversities. You see this? These are the adversities. If I have made it through this, then what else can't I face? What else can't I conquer? What else can't I get through? That is the message she is saying. And now back to this. I love flowers. I was experimenting with flower art. So I love flowers. And I had to do this, This is not just a sad painting saying, oh, this woman has gone through too much pain, too much struggles, too much trauma and everything. It's just about her resilience and pain. No, even these flowers, they signify a strong, resilient person. So these flowers, there are different designs. I was experimenting with different designs also to improve my art skill, but also The reason I put these flowers, she's facing this way. You can see she's facing the side where the flowers are. It's saying that after all these adversities, after all these struggles, after all this pain, there's something to look forward to. Flowers are associated with nature, with peace, with vibrance, with joy, you know, with a new day, a new dawn, you know, something new, something bringing new joy, new happiness. So she's looking forward to that. Right now she's walking through struggles and adversities, but in front of her there's something to look forward to. There's a new day, a new dawn, there's something to be happy about. Things won't always be dark, things won't always be the same. So she's staying strong and resilient and facing all these things, because she knows at the end of her journey, at the end of the road, there's something to look forward to. There's something she can look forward to: joy, vibrance, peace, and comfort in her life. So that's it for today, guys. I'm so happy to have shared with you the review and the story behind my Resilancia Imara painting. I really hope you learned something new for fellow artists, and even for people who want to venture into art, and people who just love my art. I hope you now finally understand the story behind my Resilancia Imara painting. And I'm going to be doing a review of my other paintings. You know, people say you can't explain art, because it's so deep, and I agree with that. My art is even deeper than this. I've just tried to give you an overview of like the story, like a brief story behind it, but it's way deeper than that, because an artist's mind is something you can't really explain. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Let's grow together. Bye.